Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream again. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You. How is everybody's day? I wonder. Mine's honestly been pretty good so far. Woke up late again. Makes sense. I got to sleep late, so I woke up late. But I was like, I want to at least fit into that tiny little margin of error for the 9 a.m. slot, you know? Because after that point, chances are nobody's gonna really want to watch it, will they? Everybody's gonna. If I don't pop up before 10, then I'm kind of doomed until evening. So yeah. Good morning. As you guys can tell, I changed position of my microphone. That's what's that on my cheek? That is my eczema. Yeah, if anybody wonders, I am prone to eczema. And it's frustrating, okay? Like I'll go to sleep, it'll be a very light thing. You can barely notice it a lot of days, but then there'll be that one day where it'll pop up and it'll be like bright cherry red for some damn reason. It doesn't hurt or nothing, but like it can itch, and if I leave it too long without putting eczema cream on, then at some point it can maybe slightly burn. So yeah, I put eczema cream on it, and that helps. That helps out. That makes it nice. That makes it feel good. What does eczema mean? Eczema is a skin condition. It's sort of like, what's a good word? What's a good phrase? It's hard to say what eczema really is. Honestly, I couldn't really tell you what eczema is. I'm not a medical professional. All I know is it's a skin condition. And you gotta, like, for all I know, you'll have it for your whole life. Hi, Safia. Welcome to the stream. Am I depressed? No. No, I am not. I'm just very, very much, like, tired because I just woke up a little bit ago. Very, very much so. Like, I literally woke up less than half an hour ago. It's where I'm at. It's like it's just 2 minutes past 10 a.m. And like I woke up at 9:30. So yeah. Am I okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood regardless. Thank you for asking, though. That's very nice of you. So yeah, for the most part, this is just going to be a small just chatting stream. We're going to watch some videos and stuff, hooter about online. But yeah, it's going to be good time. Good time. Let me get that. Ooh, let me just get this pulled up. You have a heart problem? No. Why? Why are you asking that? Eyes can't lie. No, I don't have a heart problem. I don't know why you're saying that. This is just the way my eyes look. This is just the shape of my eyes, my guys. Kinda odd. There's a reason why I said that. I just recently went to the doctor. There's like, I have no issues. Yeah. Oh, why is my camera at an angle like that? That's so weird. Ew. Why are you talking like that? I've never talked about my heart. The fuck are you talking about? You must be thinking of somebody else. The hell are you talking about, my heart? What the hell? You must be thinking, I'm guessing you must have seen somebody else's stream when they were talking about their heart. What the heck? I never said a damn thing. Not even in a single stream have I talked about my heart. I don't have a heart condition. Of all the things in my family, like, fun fact, of all the things in my family that my family have had that literally have like that have been passed down in the family is colon issues. I don't have it. My family does not have a history of heart issues. I don't have a history of heart issues. My eyes probably look this damn pronounced. I in Kazakhstan. Hi. Yeah. There was never a mention of anything to do with a heart. I'm thinking you might... What the hell? Also, this person's fucking weird. Can you please leave? Like, what is his name? Mund? The fuck is his name? I look sad. I don't look sad, I look tired. Hi, Ohio over here. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about, a heart condition. What? Yeah, like, that's so weird. That's so... a heart condition, man. I'm just tired, guys. I literally woke up a little bit ago. Like, this is literally just my wake up face. I woke up at night, like literally like half an hour ago. So, yeah. Give me a second so I can get this open. There you go. There you go. Here it is. This is Smugglana. Pretty cool. Turn that music down a little bit so it's not... You can go down here. What is... I think it'd be tired because most don't get tired anymore. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes it... Oh, if I look Also, if for some the reason why I probably look really tired, not only is because I'm tired, but also because I changed the angle on my camera. I literally have my camera sitting on top of a ring light. So like I've been trying to get the camera closer to my face. And while I think I accomplished that goal, you can probably see a little bit more detail of my face than usual. So like yeah. Will you play a game? Maybe. Yeah, maybe, but I'm not really feeling it. Most part, like this will be just chatting stream. I'll be watching. I'll be like commentating and stuff on like different topics and stuff here on YouTube. So like this, some people getting crazy about Jujutsu Kaisen. By Smugalana. So I guess it's gonna be like a rantception. I'm gonna be watching hers and she's gonna be watching another person's. It's gonna be funny. Oh, it's lagging behind. Why does it do this only when I'm streaming?
A perfect sandwich.
Come on, damn it. There you go.
The modern audience just lost their minds. I know exactly what character this is. This is that, I don't know if I could use that term on Twitch, actually. I just won't for the sake of my channel, but basically, people are saying, oh, it's a femboy, but then the fucking audience is saying, the modern audience, or the people that don't actually like read or watch the anime of Jujutsu Kaisen, they're saying they're trans.
They don't. No.
And I'm just like,
no,
why does it fucking matter? Like, let the author be
no,
and let
that's
them
literally
fucking
not.
determine what
That's not what it is, man. That's not what it is.
Exactly,
right? It's a fictional character.
A Redditor
Oh,
says
to-
reminder that Kirita isn't
Yeah.
a femboy. She's a trans femme.
Who
No, she is not. Stop
cares?
inserting your shit into
It's a
everybody else's
fictional
shit.
character.
That probably sounded like one big
It's a
innuendo,
cool
didn't it?
character. They have a really
Like,
cool
but
power
seriously.
when they fight, but like, who fucking cares? That wasn't my fucking instant thought.
Going on to
Stop
get
putting a
2,000
stick.
upvotes.
Stop
Redditor
shoving
saying,
your
"Seen
head
way too
cannon
many people
into
disrespecting her in TikTok comment
places
section.
where it's not
And since
supposed to
she'll
be.
appear in season 3,
Because
I'd love to
it's
remind
head
y'all that
canon.
she's
It's
heavily
not
implied
actually
to be
anything.
trans femme. Whoa,
No,
hold
she
on
is
a second.
not.
What's this? A tweet from
She
yesterday with
fucking-
1 million views. that
What?
says, Kirita's
I don't
gender
know.
has been officially confirmed. Image included reading Hoshi Kirita's basic information profile.
Oh no,
Right,
they're
male.
not gonna like this.
You're not
Gender.
gonna be happy with that. No,
Male.
nope.
The article comes
Nope.
from information by the official anime committee, overseen by Gege, the author. Similarly, this post talks about how this information came from the JJK Anime Production Committee before the airing of JJK
So
season.
this is literally from the author's mouth. The person that created the entire universe drew it for your enjoyment, and you're probably still gonna disagree with them and then call them transphobic. I don't know. Sometimes the jokes write themselves.
Season 3,
You
and
can't
that
make
yes,
these
it bears
people
the
happy
approval of
at
Gege
all.
Akatami, the writer of JJK, where this
So
translation
weird.
says, Kirita is a third-year student at Jujutsu Technical College. Just like Akari, he hangs out with Akari, who is suspended, and it's clear that they have a close relationship. Although he looks like a Gyaru, he is actually male. Another translation detail reading, Kirita has a genderless charm, so there were different predictions swirling among fans if his voice actor was going to be male or female. Some people are not happy about
Here's
this.
the thing:
This tweet hitting
Japanese people don't really
4,700
give a shit about that whole thing.
4,700
Okay,
likes.
they really
It
don't.
says, if you think Kirita is a man, block me right now.
Femboy artwork.
Oh my
Angry
god.
person added, femboys genuinely fight tooth and nail to erase.
But they're not fighting tooth and nail. It's the author that confirmed it. If the author
it was
confirmed them
it was the
trans,
author.
it would just be that. Leave it alone.
Trans characters, as if you don't get
Why
too-
are you trying to arrest femboys? How about that?
who's super popular
Yeah, I can
characters
flip it on
already
you
being dispelled
too.
from Felix Argyle.
Stop oppressing
Right.
femboys.
Erasure. All right, buddy. First of all, having two popular characters doesn't mean you get to erase all the other
Some-
femboy characters. Like, that's not
crazy
how that
shit.
works. That's literally irrelevant. And this person's really trying to argue that femboys are erasing trans characters. It's literally the opposite. Almost every time we get a femboy character, the modern audience is like, oh, that has to be a trans woman. And it's really weird how they always ignore
right,
the actual
it's like-
canonically trans characters out there and always want
do
to try
realize,
to go after
like,
the
there
femboys.
have
They're
been
so
that,
extremely
like,
brain rotted on this topic that they
there
even
have
go after
been
terminology.
Femboys
example,
who
they
were
tried to stop femboys
legitimately
being
just
called
considered
traps, saying that
themselves
even
only
calling a
male
femboy
in
trap is
like in
offensive.
history,
I don't know
right?
if I
Trap
can
should be a
say it on
slur.
Twitch.
They tried to
I
say
know
that
the
trap
other
is
one
just a
you can't
slur
say
for
it
a
on
Like,
trans woman, and it's like, no, 99% of the
For
time that word is not
instance,
even directed at someone who's trans.
in
It's being directed
Kabuki
at a
in
femboy.
Japan,
And most of the time, the femboy
I'll just
likes
say
to be
that
called
in
a trap.
And I
Kabuki,
believe in Japan that
they-
I'm sorry, the
they-
Okonoko word does mean that. The word that starts with a T. I hate doing this. I
They
just don't
literally
get fucking
have-
words without knowing.
in ye
But my
old
point
ancient
is,
time, they would literally
I
like force.
just I don't know.
force,
It's kind
like,
of
have
crazy to me that that's the fucking
their
logic that we
boys
use here on these
dress
fucking
up
websites,
in
and
female
everybody just echo
kabuki
chambers themselves into believing that
so
that's
that
what
they'd,
has to
like,
be the reality.
be able to replace any of like of their
Otokonoko
sisters.
means boy daughter. Oh, I thought it meant the T word, the other T word.
Because they find it funny. It gets even worse though.
In
because
their,
around 2022,
But
there were
they
a bunch
use
of trans
kanji
people
for
on Twitter
daughter.
that were
Profession.
also trying to get people to
That's
the
stop
word I
using
was
the word
looking for,
femboy.
What is
profession.
the word for that?
For femboys. They said it was like offensive and that people should call them
Yeah.
rose boys instead. It was one of the dumbest things I've ever read online.
Rose
What?
boys?
And it still gets worse
Huh?
because this is one of their favorite memes. It says feminine cis men have to be trans and it's okay to push them to identify as such. This gets reposted on Twitter from time to
What?
time, occasionally even getting over 10k likes. And then they'll joke around.
Feminine cis men have to be trans. What?
That's the
But-
dumbest shit I've ever heard.
So are they saying that feminine cis men, which are femboys, have to be trans and it's okay to push? Is that not weird to you guys? Like, if you're a man and you're a femboy, don't you think it's a little bit weird that they're telling you what you are?
About like egg culture, which is
You're an adult. Like, what the fuck do you know about me?
basically saying that someone is trans, they just don't know it yet. We need to push them to crack the egg. Yeah, that's called
yeah, crack the egg. I've heard that term before.
grooming. That's not a good thing to do. What's the matter with you? Now, thankfully,
I
I've seen
agree
some
with that.
trans
Yeah,
people call
that's
this
like-
stuff out, but
Good.
unfortunately, they're always
Yeah,
minority.
like,
It's disturbing.
Yeah,
Oh, and then
that's-
they call them,
that is
like,
very
hippies
disturbing.
and the grifters.
They're very
and
disturbing.
they're right wing and shit, even though it's
E-
just them disagreeing with their point of view.
prevalent.
Anyone
this
that
stuff
disagrees
is.
with me is
Yeah,
a
bros
Nazi.
really trying to act like it's femboys that are trying to erase characters. Yeah, right, dude. We have
If
all
you're
the
wondering why I'm not
characters.
pausing the video, it's because
On top of them actually
I
being
literally,
femboy characters,
every
that's
time I
crazy.
pause a video while I'm streaming,
People will literally try
it starts to it starts to get hit by latency, and that annoys the hell out of me because then all the audio starts getting behind, like whenever people's mouths are opening, you know. It's weird. I don't know why it does that.
Implying Akari and Kira are dating, saying I don't know.
Kirara. Oh, that's it. That's a dude that was with him. Kirara getting jealous with Hikari mentions his ex, implying Hikari due to a care. And that's funny because it's all implied. So, like, why? Wait, getting jealous when they mention the ex means that they're trans? What if they're just gagey?
friends that do this with each
What,
other,
Hikari can't be gagey?
getting all close. Another saying official art of Kira when they were younger looks like they were previously male, and Akari joking about not being into men.
All right, I'm done with this. It's a whole bunch of like, it's just crazy people doing crazy shit online. Theme is all that's left. Last Stand. What's this about? What's this gonna be?
Hey, you. Do you
Look, I'm going to be honest about this. We are absolutely, unequivocally, 100% cooked. Not just in the gaming space, but as an actual society. Don't worry, I'm
he's not
getting
wrong.
Political. But
He's
I wanna
not
be real
wrong.
with you guys. I'm not being hyperbolic. I'm not rage baiting. I'm not engagement farming. I'm telling you exactly what is happening right now and what we're seeing in the space of not only video games, but also in the tech space as well, goes far beyond just the RAM crisis. We are in a space right now where every app website and company is literally on their hands and knees trying to do anything they possibly can to get one little thing that they all really need, and that is your ID. And for the past 8 months,
That's
I've been
kinda-
covering
it's
stuff that's
kinda
been happening in the
backwards, man.
gaming
It's kinda
space about
backwards
this
that they're
concerning
doing that.
either privacy or the fact that companies are trying to control what you can and cannot buy, whether it's payment processors like Visa and MasterCard.
Like, they're trying their damnedest to get information is what they're doing. It has nothing to do with protecting the children.
Other major countries and companies are trying to force
It's like
each
it's
other to
literally
require
them
you
just
put
trying to
your
get
ID into their
identification
system
from people so that they
keep
can sell
you
the shit.
safe and keep their users safe as well, even though no one is ever safe, because we've seen this happen already. Discord getting hacked multiple times. IPs
Exactly
and
right.
everything
I
being
feel like it's
doxed all over the
deliberate.
internet, and DMs and everything else being fed into AI to determine whether or not you're the appropriate age. But unfortunately, things are getting even worse, and it's going to get even deeper. That's what she said. Because right now, we're not looking at the actual fact that companies want your ID. No, we're not looking at how governments want you to put your ID online either. No. What we're seeing right now is governments and the actual laws are trying to force operating systems to require you to put your ID into that system so you could actually use it and send that info to a
How
database
about one
that
big old
nobody
fucking
knows
no?
about. And this impacts
No.
everyone, because if you're
No,
using
thank
Mac
you.
OS, if you're using any Windows OS or even any Linux distro, they're trying
Oh
to
my
force
God.
into law to make you put your ID into that OS to verify your age and make sure you're an actual adult. Not about safety, but about control and monitoring. And this is why I'm so incredibly upset. I've been super into Linux recently because of what Valve has been doing with Proton, especially with my Steam Deck. And I'm even more excited about what's going to be happening with the Steam machine as well. But right now we are in a pickle because it looks like Valve may be the last bastion of having an operating system where you don't have to require to put your identification in to use the actual software just to play a video game. Because according to the Lunduk Journal,
That
on
would
Twitter
make- that would
saying
annoy
this,
the absolute
a
hell out of
new
me.
National law has been introduced
Oh,
to
please,
require
no.
all operating systems to have mandatory age verification. House Resolution 8250 says, quote, to require operating system providers to verify the age of any user of an operating system and for other purposes. The federal bill was introduced by
Oh my
Representative
God.
Josh Gottheimer, Democrat from New Jersey, and is co-sponsored by Elise M. Stefanik, Republican from New York. The full text of the bill has not yet been made publicly available, but
This
is
sounds like
expected
the-
shortly.
Oh my.
So like I said, I'm
why?
not getting
Why?
political because
Seriously,
the side
why?
doesn't matter. We've got Dems doing it. We've got Republicans doing it. Every other single person in the actual space right now is trying to pass any law they possibly can to make sure that your ID is put into the operating system of the actual core device. Want to play a video game? Too bad. Give me your ID. Want to go ahead and use your phone to check the weather? Not before. You hand over your ID as well. And it's kind of wild when you think about it. Why on earth would any government official or any other company want my actual ID as well? They've already got all my telemetry, they've got all my data, they've got my location, they
He's got a
my
fair point.
social, they got my credit card info. Why do they want your ID? Isn't that strange? Isn't it weird when you think
It is
about it?
kind of odd.
And there's only one simple answer. They want to connect the dots. If they have all of your data, including who you are as a physical ID and a digital one, they can put the two together. And then
Yeah, this is when it comes down to it, that if they do come out and legitimately manage to get this passed, they're gonna piss so many people off. It's not even funny. There might just be lawsuits left and right. Like, people are gonna there's gonna be rampaging in the streets. I mean, there's already rampaging in the street because people are kind of dumb, but like people online, people that like being able to, like, people like doing things simply. Those people are going to be very, very angry because having to jump through hoops just to play something on Steam or just to watch something on YouTube is going to frustrate everybody that has anything to do with being online. Everybody's going to want to beat the absolute piss out of them, out of the people that signed those bills. All right, let me Spaceballs 2. Ooh. Are they really coming? I've heard it's coming out, but I've heard nothing about it.
A promise was made.
Let's check this out.
Again in Spaceballs 2, the search for more money.
Search for more money.
Hold it. Wait a minute. It's me, Mel Brooks. I have a major announcement. Spaceballs 2, the search for more money, is not going to be the title of this movie. Why not? Because after all these years, I found the money. There it is, the money. It was in my basement. But everywhere I go, people say, Mel, where's the new Spaceballs? When are you gonna make the new Spaceballs? When are you gonna make the new one? Well, we did it. And the title
I'm surprised this guy's still alive.
Spaceballs, the new one. It's just like the old one, but it's newer. That's why it's called the new one. There you have it. I'll see you at the movies, and may the Schwartz be with you.
Seriously? That's just it? It's like, it's the new one. Oh my god. That is fucking great. That was fucking wonderful. Like, it was just him rambling on. Like, there's nothing about it.
Spaceballs.
It's perfect, okay?
It's just like
I'm just gonna say
one,
this.
But
It's perfect. It's you need to understand it's stupid fun. It's stupidity in the best way possible. And they did it with the first movie. The first movie was a stupid parody of Star Wars, okay? Why it's called Spaceballs. What he's doing here is literally the epitome of what Spaceball was. It was just stupidity. They were doing and saying stupid shit to make you laugh, and that's what they. I'm actually looking forward to this. See what I mean by latency? It does this bullshit when I pause it. It does that. The Mouse PI game is cinema. Oh, it's 2 hours. 2 hours long. I don't know about that. I debated on it, but nah. Not feeling it. Meet the Greek pastry queen of New York. Not clicking on the shorts tab because for some reason whenever I look at like shorts or like mini video clip things on like Twitter, just it doesn't work out. For some reason it copyrights me almost every time I try and watch one of them shorts or a video or like one of them short like mobile videos on Twitter. Like, it's so annoying. Okay, that's dedication. The cruel world of getting all 202 platinum relics in Crash Bandicoot. Oh, it's good. I haven't watched a Catacarius video in years. This is Makari Moore, by the way.
I often get asked if I ever have a plan for my streams.
She loves changing the tones of her skin, by the way.
Do I look like the kind of person that can even comprehend a single thought?
Could be blue,
let alone
could be
having
purple.
the forward-thinkingness enough
Could be
to come
normal.
up with a plan.
Today,
More
I
often
guess
than
it's
not,
pink.
I will stumble into my chair in the morning, groggy-eyed and bleary and still contemplating that dream I had about Leon Kennedy the night before, and really only come around with a plan of things when I've chugged enough coffee to even make a Bostonian kind of worried about my health. So when I was in front of my computer this morning, I realized that you guys seem to really like that first Cadicarus video we ended up watching. And seeing as there is a
I didn't know you
innumerable
watched a
amount of
Cadicarus video.
videos I have yet to watch, I thought I would bequeath you and my
I'm not.
own
I don't
humor
watch Twitch.
with another Caddy video. So why don't we just sit back and enjoy my clear lack of forward thinking? So, as a little bit of a tangent and not too much of a distraction, the reason why I want to go for the Spyro one is because your girl managed to get a hold of one of the animators of the Spyro Reignited trilogy and
Oh, I
convinced
forgot. I
them
forgot. I need to
somehow
turn
to
the
make me
music
this.
off.
I now have a
Go turn-
Spyro
No, the music ain't
themed
off because it.
version of Makari, animated
Yeah.
and made by one of the official animators of the Spyro Reignited trilogy. This
There
will
you go.
become a VTube model and
There we
a
are.
VR model for me to use in the future, which I find very, very, very coincidental considering what we're watching. And I feel as though with that now being in my life and with this furry little critter being made into existence, it would only be fitting that we watch something Spyro related when it gets made. Fully. So yeah. Yeah, isn't that cool?
Original name, but it's a lot better than Jundicoot. And God
We'll
help
probably
us, we
end
don't
up
even
playing
talk about
Spyro Reignited when it gets
But
made
with such
too.
a glowing appreciation for the orange rat, so too comes a desire to
Because I suppose people put Crash
perfect
Bandicoot and
his
Spyro
game.
hand in hand.
And yes, I have indeed broken all the boxes and found all of the gems in all of the games multiple times over, and ticked over the completion percentage to 1,000,000% more times than I've turned a box of sharing nuggets into a box of these are all mine nuggets. But throughout my countless replays of Crash's games, there's one.
When a
That's
sharing
like-
box of nuggets has the word sharing on it, sharing
That's
is
my. That's
more of a
mine. It's mine. It'll be
suggestion
mine.
than a requirement. I, for one,
Mine.
have eaten 100 chicken nuggets
I'm not kidding,
in
I'll,
10
like-
minutes as a challenge on my
Okay,
stream.
I'll.
Some may call that
I'd
gluttony.
literally-
I call that me being hungry.
One thing I've neglected to touch for years and years.
Hi,
That'd be
Sarah.
me.
Now.
A few years
She ain't
ago,
the
I
only
uploaded
one.
this video to my channel.
Like-
Crash 1, I did it. Crash 2, I did it. Crash 3, I did it.
Yep, I got every single Platinum Time Trial relic in the classic Crash trilogy about a year and a half
Dude.
ago. Back then, I was really proud of myself. But that pride came at the cost of my own sanity. And so, since I guess I
Look, I don't think it's something to scoff at when somebody is dedicated enough at a game. Like, some people may say that no-lifing a game until you get every single platinum achievement in it would be considered a no-life experience, or no-life maxing, or potentially a waste of time. I say it is more of a sign of your commitment and dedication to learning something hard enough to
Yeah.
be able to get that level of an achievement in it. It's no
I've done it before. Fun fact: I have gotten the Steam Platinum, the Steam Platinum trophy for Amnesia: The Dark Descent, Amnesia: The Bunker. I had not. I'm pretty sure that I have not got the platinum for Amnesia. That one Amnesia, the one that came before the bunker, with Alex or something. I can't remember. Damn, that was a while ago, and the reason why I haven't done so is because it's really awkward. Because at the end there is an unblurred shot of the main character's chest, and like I wanted to stream getting that platinum, but I think I haven't watched that because I haven't decided to do that because I don't think there's a mod that would actually allow me to blur it. And I don't think YouTube would be happy with me showing that on stream or even in video. So like, big oof, man, big oof.
different to somebody being able to.
Oh, son of a bitch! I did it on accident. No.
At Vaughn and
Ads.
I got every single
There
Platinum
you
Time
go.
Trial relic in the classic Crash trilogy about a year and a half
There
ago.
we
Back then, I was really proud
are.
of myself. But that pride came at the cost of my own sanity. And so, since I guess I
Look, I don't don't think it's something to scoff at when somebody is dedicated enough at a game. Like, some people may say that no lifing a game
pointless. I mean, I've already got some Adidas at home, especially when compared to a double jump or fruit bazooka.
I've wanted to
These
play
seem
Crash Bandicoot for a
unnecessary and
while,
bit of an
okay?
Anticlimactic reward for beating.
Fruit Bazooka
I really
was the
have.
pet name that we gave to the very gay person who used to turn up to the clubs on Saturday
It's kind of
nights when I used to
expensive
live
getting the
in
new,
my old
the
city.
newer Steam version.
Because my dude was as fruity as they came, but was rocking a massive. So it's a very fitting name, really.
The game. But then you go back into the earlier stages to grab
so
the final
confused,
collectibles
what?
you missed, and at the very start of the level, you see a weird-looking thing that looks like a rotting lemon. Curious, you touch it, and then... Whoa, what's this? Who blew that whistle? Why did the Wumpa Fruit fly away? Why is there a timer? Does that mean I have to run? I'm gonna run, you know, I'm gonna run. Come on, Crash, dash away! Dash your little bandit cock off! This is why
Dude.
Crash Dash is a power-up, the time
Actually,
trials,
that seems
and you are
kinda
tasked with
impressive.
replaying every level as fast as humanly possible in order to get the best time. The boxes you'd usually break for the clear gem get replaced with time crates that halt the clock for the amount of seconds displayed on them.
Thing is, as well, it's not like I haven't been dedicated enough to games to be able to play them and get like loads of achievements. I've done hardcore runs of like some of the Resident Evil games and Metal Gear Solid actually, and Dark Souls. Like, I've done and been dedicated enough to games to do that kind of stuff, but never to this level. Never 100%. Maybe like
I have tried.
67%.
Believe me, I tried. Like with
Or they turn
Outlast,
into
I
empty
tried
boxes
with
that do nothing
Outlast
but
too.
getting
I
your
could
effing
not
way.
get
For
the
God's
last
sake,
two
who is
achievements.
leaving these boxes in the middle of
Last one
Agrabah?
achievement,
Which-
depending.
Amazon are leaving those packages all
It's
over the place
because
because it would explain why I never get
those
my
achievements are
packages
for
on time.
the
Beating
are
the
for
best times of each level
the
rewards you with one of 3 types of relic, a new
the
collectible.
the
Sapphire relic
whatchamacalls,
might
it's
as well be a
the
participation certificate worthy of a
legendary
single clap.
legendary difficulty mode where like
Well done.
reset all your
tried.
all
They
your
are the
progress every
easiest to
time you
get by
died.
far and barely require
I-
much
I-
rushing
I
at all
just
to
couldn't
obtain,
deal with it.
so
I
suppose
couldn't-
they
I
let
couldn't
pat
pull
your
up with it.
children on the back. After this are the golden relics, a bit harder to get than sapphire, but they are the bare
Paddy,
minimum you
you
need to grab
British
in order to bump up
boisterous
your final
bastard.
completion percentage in order to get the final hidden gem.
There is a
from
reason why
Coco
this
and
man's
complete
humour
the
tickles
game.
me.
But then
It's a mix of British
but
patriotism
then
and
there are the platinum time
reflection,
trial
knowing that
relics.
this man is
These
as
are another
divergent as I
beast
am.
entirely, and the subject of today's video. To get the platinum relics, it requires you to
Okay, real talk. Do we think it's a show? Do we think this is just a personality that Caddy puts on when he's, like, in front of the camera? Do we think that whenever Caddy isn't streaming or doing a YouTube video, he's just, like, the most well-adjusted person ever? I mean, we all know, like, for me, personally, like, I am very much like what I am online, in person. I mean, we always dial it up a bit when we're on stream, you know?
Yeah.
I am more or less the same in real life as I am online. I just maybe dial it up to a 9 rather than an 8.
know the stage inside out.
Yeah, for me it really depends. I'm not
The best way to get around enemies,
like
to explore
when
certain
I'm
obstacle timings, to use
think of it
power,
this way. I am a gigantic introvert. Like when I say gigantic, I mean I am such an introvert that like I literally do not want to go anywhere where there is people most days.
After Crash 3, the time trial relics became a bit
At
of
best, I'll go to a family
Crash games
function.
following afterwards,
That's it.
including Crash Team Racing. And hell, when the Insane trilogy came out, they
If I'm out on a
integrated time trial
walk,
relics into
maybe I'll
Crash 1 and
nod
Crash 2,
at,
which
at
originally
one of my
didn't have
neighbors.
them. But to this day,
That's
Crash
it.
fans remain
I won't talk to
divided
them.
about them. I mean, were they a cheap form of padding?
Chances of
Were
me
there
wave
needed to
back,
be
actually like
scrapped
waving
games?
at them is
A
slim.
series that was losing ideas by game
I don't want to
number
look
3,
creepy or nothing as I'm briskly walking down the road.
More depth, replayability, and complexity to the future games that included them.
Personally, I'm of
Let's
the
say I'd say I'm fairly
somebody can make a literal documentary style video with so
where
much
I'm
detail
usually
and
at
analysis
like
over a game
this
that
is
as a
usually
child
my
we
normal,
thought was as simple as bread and
except
butter.
I dial it up
That's a
maybe
half of
1
this
or 2
opinion. You don't
points.
know the depth of things, let alone the lore.
My normal is like
The
an excitement of like I don't know a 2 or a 3, but for the stream I'll like dial it up to maybe a 4 or a 5. It's really not much.
It's almost like you're playing a totally different stage. Not to mention, the relics themselves aren't just a random optional collectible to flash your E-pin around to nobody because you're alone in your house. They contribute contribute to game completion.
Hey, don't come out
not
like
just
that.
for grabbing
So
the final
mean.
hidden gems, but also
Like,
for
how am I supposed to get gratification for my existence if I'm not allowed to flash my amazing accomplishments of being an absolute degenerate cretin that spends 99% of my time on a chair wondering why my glutes have dissolved? This model doesn't show it, but I'm frowning. I would love to show you my expressions, but I'm forced to stay like this by the curse of chat.
unlocking access to secret levels that are
Oh,
only unlocked
look
by
at this,
grabbing a
it's
certain
chat.
number of relics. Whether it's a secret platform that takes you
Guessing
to a secret
like
warp
she has
room full of
a
extra
thing where
levels,
chat
or a
chooses
new race
her
that you have to beat to get
model.
the secret ending. The relics
God,
don't
we
only
were
provide a
interesting.
new level
Good
of
back in the
difficulty to
day.
levels that you may have found too easy.
You get good games,
also
but you
give
don't get games
access
like
to
this
more
nowadays.
content, which in my
I know,
opinion is a
right?
better
You
way
don't
to
get
unlock them
games like
instead of
this
just having
these
more levels
days.
with more gems to grab. It's something
What do
different,
you?
know, and requires a different approach and skill level to grab them while staying true
It was,
to the
it was
classic
such a
Crash
different
formula.
vibe of game like this. Like, you don't get your Spyros and
But the Platinum
Crash
relics don't
Bandicoot.
give you shit
Jesus
aside from
fucking
your
Christ, that actually jump scared me.
Ew.
Caddy jump scare.
own sadistic
Why'd he do
satisfaction. The Platinum
Why'd he
relics
do that?
do
Like, I might be
nothing for
mistaken,
you.
but you don't really get games like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot,
No,
Time
no, you
Splitters,
don't.
and all
No,
that
you
kind of stuff
really
in the modern
don't.
year. And it's kind of sad.
No, you really
I
don't.
miss games like this. I guess it's just like,
That was the bomb. That was the bomb dickety dude. That was the good stuff back in the day. I was born in
just
'98, and that
expect
was
far too
still the
complicated
good.
things these
That
days.
was still the good
Gold
stuff.
ones are all that you need for completion, and for the extra level unlocks, you only need the bare
My
minimum
brother
Sapphire
had
relics, so why pay for the platinums?
a PS1. I loved playing that damn thing. I loved playing it.
your wife won't sleep with you unless you come to bed with the
So
platinum.
yeah, it's like they don't make stuff like that these days.
And the title of this video isn't lying. Over the last few days, I have spent hours on top of hours in some vain, pointless attempt to grab every single platinum time trial relic.
Like, you know you've got a wife or a husband that loves you immensely when they put the stipulation in your life that you're not going to be able to have sweet, sweet baby batter making unless you come to bed with the gold crown of anything. Oh, you didn't kill the nameless king without taking health damage? Pathetic! Go back and do it again, otherwise no snoo-snoo.
In every Crash game that has them.
That'd be an
Every single
interesting
one.
life.
This is
That
one
would
of the
be an
hardest things
interesting
I've
life
ever had to
dynamic,
do
wouldn't
in
it?
any game I've ever played. Full stop. You guys think that playing the Insane Trilogy regularly is the Dark Souls of platforming games? You don't know anything.
I hate the fact that that's the terminology now. Why do we always have to say, like, the Dark Souls of video games? It's like saying that filing your taxes is the Dark Souls of adulting. Which might mean more of an apt description than I'd like to admit.
Well, you've seen what I've seen. Shut up.
I've beat all 3 damn Dark Souls so many times, it's not even funny.
My back before I'm called a filthy liar.
Wish I could
This is
have
my
like
save file
streamed
for
it or
Crash
showed
1
it to you
and
guys,
save,
but that was a
and here are
while
all
ago,
27
and
platinum relics. Here is my
and
save file for Crash 2
after
and
cards are
save, and here
expensive.
are all 27 platinum relics. Here is my save file for Crash 3, and here are all
Yo,
31
gamer.
platinum relics. Here is my save file for Crash Team Racing, and here are all 18 platinum relics. Here is my save file for Wrath of Cortex, and here are all 30 platinum relics. Here is my
Damn, dude's dedicated.
The time
Sheesh.
that people, like, if people invested even
He's
5% of the
wow.
amount of energy that they put into doing shit
My
like
guy.
this, into real world
Dude.
problems like solving world hunger, poverty, war, that kind of stuff, we'd live in a dystopian time.
Dude.
Save file for Crash Nitro Car. And
You
here
are
all 13
nuts.
Platinum relics. Here is my save file for The Huge Adventure, and here are all 20 platinum relics. Here is my save file for Entrance, and here are all 24 platinum relics. And for Crash Nitro Car GBA, for some reason, doesn't have a tally anywhere. But trust me, here are 3, 6, 9, 12 out of 12 platinum.
Dude rocks up to a club, all the ladies gathering around the big
Dude.
burly men going, oh baby,
He's
I'm
dedicated.
simping for you.
He's got-
And he turns
he's-
up like, hey baby, let
like,
me talk to you
he's
about
in
my
the
platinum
zone.
collection. No wonder he gets bitches.
Relics.
This,
My guy.
trust me, totals up to 202 platinum
That is
relics.
impressive.
202
Legitimately
literal
impressive.
perfect run-throughs of stages as fast as possible while hitting every time-stopping crate, avoiding enemies, and getting stuck indoors. And I do not, I repeat, do not recommend you doing this unless you have nothing better to do or have a YouTube show where you can show off to strangers.
For me, this
Don't call me out like that. I definitely don't use my streams and YouTube videos as a gratifying way to big up my own ego and to give validation to my existence. Fuck.
Surpassed the definition of painful.
No, wait. I lied. I do.
Ah, the return of the Y, boner.
At many points, I could swear that my thumbs were gonna fall off. Oh.
It will take you so long to grab every platinum time trial relic in the Crash series that you'll become a relic by the time you're done with it. This was me before I started making this video, and this was me after I finished it.
Are you feeling okay?
Don't even talk to me. And aside from talking to you all about my experience going through with this, I've got absolutely nothing to show for it.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
So I made myself a badge.
But I mean, there's only so many different ways
Yeah.
of over and over
Yeah,
again.
it's good for you.
Things they
So
fell
I
off.
won't go on
You
about
can
it
mount
in
them
a
like a
general sense
wall
anymore.
ornament.
Instead, I thought it would be fun to go through miniature top 5s in no particular rating order for the hardest platinum time trial relics to get in each and every game that has them. Not counting Crash Bash, by the way, because those relics aren't from doing any time trials, they don't use time crates, they take far too long to unlock, and because Crash Bash makes me want to die. They also didn't bother giving time trial relics to Crash Tag Team Racing, which I really don't understand since it's already a racing game. But there is actually one hidden relic in the game that not many people know about. All you gotta do is play the game for 10 minutes, get bored
I
of it,
forgot
put it
Crash
back
was
in
so
the
damn
box,
toothy.
and
Considering I don't know much about
What
Crash
the
Bash
hell there,
eventually
dude?
becomes a relic itself. It's also worth mentioning that for this video, I'll be using the remake versions of Crash Team Racing and Crash 3 because they're more or less exactly the same thing as the originals and just look nicer. Plus, in some cases, they're even harder, so I wanted to challenge myself a little bit. And I'll only be covering the relics that you can get in the campaign modes of each game, and that can be added to your total platinum relic tally, which means that the brand new added levels to the Insane Trilogy do count since they get added to your campaign total, but all of the new tracks in Nitro Fueled don't count because getting the relics there doesn't count towards anything.
I'm just gonna nod and agree with them on this. I know literally nothing about Crash Bandicoot.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say these games would probably drive my PC. Would probably melt my graphics card.
At least with Spyro, I know a little bit about it. Like half of what I know about Spyro is dragons, and dragons need saving. The other half of what I know about dragons, Spyro, is that fawn. A fawn. Sexy fawn.
What? Sorry?
Yeah, I'm a gooner.
Also, there's no point doing the Nitro Kart remade tracks in Nitro Fueled because I did them on the original game already.
I'm so confused.
In no particular order.
What was
Let's
that?
start off with the hardest platinum relics I had to get from Crash 1.
This game was pretty damn hard to platinum all the way through. When it comes to Crash 1, whether it's the original or the remake on the Insane Trilogy, there's one thing that rings true about the entire... It isn't supposed to be rushed. It's 4-play Bandicoot. Because of that, when Vicarious Visions added relics to the original Crash for the remake, just because they could, they didn't even bother to add the Crash Dash as a power-up, because the game is simply not...
My ears! There's one thing that I'm reminded about children is that they have the... Other than the capability of making you lose your entire existence in a well of despair and draining your life force away from you, they also have the ability of completely popping your eardrums, how bloody high-pitched they can be.
Built for it. However, this
bloody
doesn't
children.
mean that the platinum relics still aren't a
Loud.
prick to grab, because with the game's platform
That I had the
itself
volume
built
like
around
so
patience,
low.
that doesn't translate to running through the stages as fast as humanly possible. As such, one of the hardest platinums I tried to get in this game was with Sunset Vista. From the very second you start, you need to get the first jump correct or else... And it only gets worse from there. In terms of raw platforming and nothing else, this stage in a normal setting isn't too taxing, but where the challenge comes from is by rushing through it. You'll find yourself needing to defy common sense and physics by jumping after being pushed away by...
Defying common sense and physics could quite possibly be the moniker of any VTuber I know. You're a cartoon character that has sentience, that plays video games and streams on...
Honestly, the fact that this guy has such dedication to this is it's amazing. He has such a dedication to it. He literally got the platinum in just about every damn Crash Bandicoot game. Wow. Just wow. They couldn't stop these games. Find anything. Mark opens up about taking himself to therapy after recognizing his issues. Good on him. Good on him. Let's see. Sony cloned. They're cloning Sony cameras now. New Mokoko noises just dropped. Who the hell is Mokoko? We're getting suits. No. No way. What? What?
Greetings. Today there won't be any devlog because we bring you horrible news. You might
I don't know why I did that. I hadn't paused it.
Greetings. Today there won't be any devlog because we bring you horrible news. You might have seen the reveal of our totally unique and original game Pico, a brand new spectacle that the world has never seen before. But last week, when we arrived to the office, we were met by a cease and desist letter by none other than Evil Landfall. But not only
Okay,
did we
this is
get
a joke,
massive
isn't it?
cease and desist, as we walked into the office, we instantly noticed that it had been maliciously and totally vandalized.
Fuck you, Sally. Fuck you, Sally. Fuck you. What's at the end? Also, we hidden 13 ping pongs around your office, so good luck with that, I guess. Fuck you.
The entire office was left in a horrible state.
That was not cool.
Every single inch of our office had been completely manipulated with evil.
Got the ping pong!
And they left a review on Monica.
Oh no.
What does it say? Oh, Monica.
I'm pissed off.
This is
They
it's
left
a joke.
creepy
It's a joke.
and most likely haunted dolls. To our poor circumstances out of our control, Pico won't be able to launch together with the Half-Life 3 bundle to celebrate the heat death of the universe as we planned. How it has to be.
Yes!
No! We shall return with.
You know what? I'm tempted to actually get that. I really do like Repo. Okay, I really do like it. I really like it as a game. I've still been waiting on that damn update to come out, but still, I'd love to see that. To be honest, like if they're making Pico legitimately, or if it's not going to be like is it going to be a DLC to Repo, or is it going to be its own separate thing? I want to see it. I do. It sounds awesome. Great, dude. Hopefully it costs less than $20, because if it's more than $20, I probably won't be getting it.
With ordinary devlogs next Friday, so I hope to see you guys then.
Shit, I
Hello,
paused
guys.
it.
I have something important to tell you. In the next devlog, coming next Friday, we will reveal the release date of the cosmetics update. Yes, it's true.
Cool. Ichigo Bleach build in Elden Ring. Donut casserole. Ew. Oh. Teletubbies. Oh, that is some dark ass shit. I watched the video for, like, apparently there was a new Teletubby horror game that came out recently. Looks like a whole bunch of something. I made Lily mad again. Also, this little. I'm not gonna click on this because it'll definitely get me copyright claimed. But check out Ado's Ayaya. It's a fun song. It's a fun song. I made Lily mad again. Let's see what this is about.
I got the full HD arts. I can show you the art cards now. Isn't he so cool? Look at
Yes. Fudging app.
I got the arts. I got the full HD arts. I can show you the art cards now. Isn't he so cool? Look at Foops, a summoning spoof. That's
Oh,
me.
that's so cool.
I'm here. That's me. And then we have boom.
That's
Also, I'm not sure if
cool.
people
That's
will notice this ever,
awesome.
but look at my height. and weight.
Dude.
Look at my height and weight.
Height 410.
Look at Spoof's height and weight. My height and weight. Spoof's height and weight. He has 10 lilies! Look! Height. Me. He's 10 lilies! Weight. His weight. He's me but 10!
Dwarf. Dwarfism generally is defined as an adult height of 4 feet, 10 inches or less.
Yeah, but she's dwarf. She's short
I
as hell.
have big shoes, okay? I have big shoes with tall in like
She's pissed. She's mad. Big angry.
fuck you. No, I'm not 5'10 with shoes.
You know what they say about big shoes?
Ah, that's great.
Big compensation.
Big
Talking
compensation.
about yourself?
Yeah, that's Shy Lily, by the way. That's Shy Lily. I love her stuff. I love her. She's got a big personality. I loved her stuff. Gnome Show pilot, huh? I think they're making a game or something, and this is basically based around possibly. Is it a game? Is it going to be a game, or is it literally just going to be a show? Pretty sure they're making. I'm pretty sure this is just for a game, isn't it? This is like by Cass Vanderpol, by the way. I'm not gonna watch this whole thing. You guys should check the thing out yourselves.
Onwards, Marty!
An original series by Cass Vanderpol. Man, this is cute.
Ooh.
Little jokes.
Whoa.
This is basically like. This is basically gnomes going on adventures, I'm pretty sure. There's Gnome Castle, I think.
Holy fucking shit! That is a magnificent tower!
I'm guessing that's his house. It is a little piddly in comparison, isn't it?
Is this your house?
What?
It can't be left standing in this condition.
It looks like it has a little bit of dysfunction going on.
I was just trying to.
City regulations. Take care. Have a good day. Goodbye. See you later.
Hang on! I don't even live in New Gnome City! Wait!
It's awesome. Cass Vanderpol. I'm gonna leave it there. I know, just a little snippet, but check it out yourselves. It's by Cass Vanderpool. Like, seriously. He does good. He also does good stuff. He has he's done a whole lot of different memes. Like, he's basically made memes. Do you remember the dragon? What was it? It was the dragon dance meme thing. Funny. Like, you should be able to tell from that, like, from this picture here. Like, he's the one that created the dancing dragon meme. That's funny stuff. Check that out yourselves, guys. Check that out yourselves. Was it that bad? Oh. Ooh. Let me be honest. It was oof. It was big oof. I never played it myself, but I do remember watching reviews.
Of this game. Disclaimer, due to the extremely gruesome nature of this game and YouTube's more recent policies regarding hyper-violent games, some clips shown will be shown in black and white or be completely censored. Thank you for your viewership and understanding. So, was Splatterhouse 2010 really that bad? That is a good question that I seek to
That is a very
answer,
good
as
question.
this game got some pretty rough reviews at launch, and it sold pretty poorly. And a huge thanks to Digidorid Videos for requesting today's bid. The first thing I want to discuss is this game's
It's like, it was
combat, the
it was
main
gross.
focus
It was
of
like so gross.
Splatterhouse. This is a very fun, action-packed, blood-soaked third-person.
I mean, like, I wanted to play it so
There
bad
are
when it came
tons of
out,
enemies
but
in this game that you have to learn to fight. There's a mix of like
believe me, they did not hold back.
Let's say there are like these big brutes, there are mini bosses, and there are bosses. So certainly,
Like any game I've ever heard of it before in my life.
now, I don't really know their names, but there were enemies that could jump around and tackle you to the ground. There's one enemy with ranged attacks. There are these super duper super annoying blue enemies, as they can take you out in like 2 hits and they cut off your arm, which does regrow after a few seconds, but these guys are a pain and a half. There are these super tough fire enemies, which can only be taken out with charged heavy attacks or special moves or a chainsaw, and you really had to learn each enemy. And
Okay, so if you guys are wondering, I'm just going to talk about this right now because, like, it sounds like a better idea to me. Fun fact. There was a legitimate game series back in the 90s called Splatterhouse. It was a 2D side-scroller hack and slash. Think of it like TMNT if TMNT was R-rated. It's basically a game with a dude in a hockey mask with a chainsaw who'd go into different places and like cut their enemies to pieces with a chainsaw. After that series was over, they came out with this Splatterhouse based around that same game series back in 2010. It was hyped up so much. It had its own whole ass shelf in GameStop. They had the basic disc, and then they had like the deluxe disc, which came in the deluxe case, which was like metal, I think. That was awesome. I wanted that so much. Unfortunately, the deluxe, fun fact, the deluxe disc was like $60 at the time. Yeah. Makes sense why I wasn't able to get my hands on it. But at that point, like, I just ended up watching it on YouTube instead, and it's like the game is centered around the fact that a dude and his girlfriend go to a scientist's mansion in the middle of bumhell nowhere, and the scientist kills the dude, tries to kill the dude, almost succeeds, and kidnaps his girlfriend. Turns out the scientist's a cultist. He's a mad cultist scientist, and Buddy Boy accidentally knocked the mic. Buddy Boy basically awakens this demonic entity in the form of a mask. His goal is to go and save his girlfriend. Yeah. That's that. That's enough of that because like there's only so much of that video I could watch before I got bored. Yeah. Legislators will make offline hardware brick itself and all hardware makers face infinite fines. Gonna piss people off so bad. That'd piss me off too. That'd piss me off. That'd piss me off. I'm trying to find something to watch that wouldn't be like super controversial or nothing. The Metal Idol textless opening. I have no idea what that was supposed to mean. Summoning the Pontianak. I'll probably watch that later, but be with Will when I'm alone. 5 minutes of Ebisu being Ebisu. I don't think I want to get copyright because if I watch that, I'll probably get copyright. Spider-Man's horrifying mutation has begun. Ooh, a brand new day. Ooh, I've waited for something like this. Ever since I heard of Man Spider.
Day marks one of the most intriguing new phases in Tom Holland's journey as the MCU's web slinger. Following the cataclysmic events of Spider-Man No Way Home, the story now takes a much darker turn, with strong hints that Peter Parker is undergoing an unusual biological transformation. The first trailer immediately sparked a wave of fan theories. It's not just about Peter's seemingly lonely private life, but also the possibility of a mutation that could turn him into something far more terrifying, inching closer to the Man-Spider concept. So, geeks, let's dive deeper into this.
I love the Man-Spider
theory.
concept, okay? I
Check these
loved it.
out.
I've wanted to see more of it. I'm just like... The way I see it is like, why couldn't they do a thing where they stabilized the Man-Spider mutation and made it to where like they could actually legitimately use it rather than just completely erase it, you know? They could figure out how to stabilize the mental aspect. Because there is Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange can help out with that.
Lead a normal life as a student at Empire State University. However, the emotional atmosphere feels heavy, especially since he still hasn't moved on from MJ. This loneliness serves as a crucial
Yeah, he
foundation
keeps,
before the
like-
massive changes begin to take hold. Symptoms of the mutation start
Oh,
appearing
and then
slowly
there's
but
that.
disruptively. One scene shows Peter
That
waking
sucks.
up encased in a web-like cocoon. Even stranger, the webbing appears
He
to be
went through a
produced naturally from his
metamorphosis.
body, rather than from his usual web shooters. This moment marks the starting point
Finally,
of a more serious
finally,
transformation.
organic web
While
Spider-Man.
hiding from his apartment, Peter reflexively
awesome.
fires organic webbing to save himself. This is a stark departure from previous MCU versions of Spider-Man, who always relied on technology. Furthermore,
I
the trailer
prefer
depicts Peter
prefer
in a state
organic
of
web
confusion
Spider-Man.
and
Okay, I
panic.
prefer
In
it
one scene,
personally.
he screams, "What's happening to me?" before eventually collapsing.
What is happening to me?
This indicates that the change is not
I
something
wa-
he can control.
I wasn't a
Other scenes
scream.
show him displaying increased strength, agility, and sharper senses.
I was
But
awfully
instead of being
calm,
good
to be
news,
honest.
It feels like a sign that his body is undergoing an unstable mutation. This peaks in a scene where Peter's pupils appear pitch black, resembling those of a spider. All these clues point to one thing. This version of Spider-Man is no longer just a human with spider-like powers, but is beginning to evolve into something more biological and dangerous. The pivotal moment in the trailer occurs when Peter speaks with Bruce Banner, who is now his professor. Banner explicitly warns that if Peter's DNA is truly mutating, the impact could be devastating. This statement opens up the huge possibility that these changes aren't just a standard power boost. It is a mutation that could alter Peter's fundamental body structure and perhaps even his human identity. The mention of the term mutant is particularly interesting. In the MCU context, this word carries significant weight and could serve as a bridge to introducing mutants more broadly.
I want to
into
see it. I want to see it.
This situation
I
might
want to
also
see it.
catch the eye of organizations
Dude,
like the DoDC.
they gonna go the X-Men route with Spider-Man in this one?
Individuals with unusual abilities as seen in the Wonder Man series. Additionally, the trailer shows Peter experiencing spider sense overload. He's seen
I wanna
touching his
see
head
it.
in pain, as if his senses have become so sensitive they are uncontrollable. This reinforces the idea that the mutation
Maybe he
carries
could go
serious side
to
Peter
the X-Men and like have
growing additional limbs or transforming
have
into a divine creature.
Xavier
These transformations
like
are often portrayed as a
help
loss
him
of
with the
control
mental
over his
aspect and
humanity.
everything, you know?
With all these hints, Brand New Day appears to adapt.
They could
elements
help
of
him
Body Horror from the
stabilize his
comic,
powers
presenting a
and
darker
like
more
be more
unpredictable version of
effective.
Spider-Man. The trailer
The way I
also
see it.
introduces the concept of rebirth. It explains that spiders go through 3 life cycles, and between these stages, they are at their most vulnerable. This idea could be central to the story. Peter's mutation may not be a biological accident, but part of a larger evolutionary process, one that comes with a
I mean,
significant risk
chances
of
are
losing his humanity.
he's legitimately a X-Men
may have to
mutant,
battle the
basically.
monstrous side within himself.
They could go
If he
that
fails,
route
he can
and
fully
like have it to
transform
where
into
like
man-Spider,
his
knowing
final
what the hero of the world
evolution
once knew.
would
On the
be
other hand,
like
if he survives this phase, he may
somewhat
gain
close
new
to
and
his
far more
original
powerful
form, but
abilities,
like
such as permanent
aspects
organic
of
webbing, drastically
it
enhanced
still have
strength,
like
and sharper
spider
reflexes.
spidery
The biggest question
certain
remains,
certain
what
spidery
triggered this
aspects
mutation? It is
rather
possible
than just
that
look
it is a
pure
natural
human.
evolution of Spider-Man's powers, something that has always existed within him, but has only now been activated. Ultimately,
That'd
Brand
be
New Day seems poised to tell not just a story about external threats, but a deeply personal internal conflict. It explores identity, control, and the
dude.
thin line between humanity and monstrosity. If executed well,
Dude, I personally I love the man spider concept because it's like, why would something that alters your damn DNA, you got bit by a radioactive spider and it altered your DNA, now you can crawl across walls and you're able to jump 30, 40, 50 feet in the air in one bound. You're able to sense when danger's coming to such an extent to where you can dodge a bullet within like 0.5 seconds. I'm like, why wouldn't there be some kind of physical mutation from that? If it really had that big of an effect on you, why would not there be more? Why wouldn't like it would affect you more than that? It would if it had that kind of effect at all, rather than just poisoning and killing you. Like, I would love to see Peter Parker get at least hold 1 or 2 spider-like mutations, because that makes sense to me. Yeah, in some fewer comics, he does have his organic webs, but they don't really come from anything but his wrists, you know? Like, they could have had it coming from his ankles, or they could have had his, I don't know, have made it to where he grew Goucha claws from his forearms that had like a potent spider poison applied to them. Or maybe he could have venomous saliva or fangs. Stuff like that. Little things that he could probably use in very, very risky situations. Like, seriously. Or he could have, so if he didn't have any like fully physical like aspects, he could, I don't know, have some minor spider-like behavior tacked onto him. Like, maybe he'd feel more comfortable in a web hammock or something. Sleeping in like web hammock. It never made any sense to me that all it really did was give him a little boost. I wanted to see more. Well, I've wanted there to be a little bit more to Spider-Man than just the basic ass, you know, those effects. It's why I liked the what was it? Forgot what it was. Screw it. I had a brain fart. I don't know. You don't know. Day at Hogwarts. Peaceful morning in the Wizarding World. That's hilarious. That's hilarious right there. What the fuck is that? Well, that's disturbing. I have no idea what that is, but it's kind of freaky. Fractured minds. Trying to find something else to watch and commentate on. Having a hard time. Don't play this. Oh, I looked that up on Steam. It costs like $20 and no, thank you. Tolkien would hate this shit. Fantasy authors slam Hollywood for butchering their stories.
Wendy's went back to the kitchen to give our famous spicy
Yes. About damn time they got their shit kicked in.
I am curious about this one. The fact that we're even talking about this, and they're probably going to frame it in the worst way possible. And we're going to read this article together because, again, I only skimmed it, so I don't know what the summation is or anything. But the fact that it's being talked about now, when the Hollywood Reporters of the world and the Varieties of the world would run cover for these horrible adaptations, I think is interesting. Fantasy authors are not playing. Creators increasingly call out unfaithful adaptations. From House of the Dragon to God of War, a game I finished quite easily. The Witcher. Shows are getting smacked by creators for seeming to stray from source material. Seeming.
About damn time.
It's happening now.
It's about damn time.
Studios has to be at least a little thankful that J.R.R. Tolkien is no longer around. You think? Can I remind everybody that they premiered The Rings of Power Season 1 on the anniversary of his death?
On his death.
That is so disrespectful. It really is so disrespectful.
Sanderson for its Wheel of
So
Time
bad
adaptation.
faith.
I had my problems with the show, Sanderson said last year. I won't miss being largely ignored. They wanted my name on it for legitimacy. It had a fan base that deserved better. Not wrong. Then last month, the creator of God of War video game, David Jaffe.
Okay, yeah, actually, let's just, because I hate the way this is written. It's like, David Jaffe's retarded, and he created the character, well, like the first game. This is adapting the Norse ones, and, you know, bearded Kratos and everything. Like, everyone was dunking on that image. And a lot of it is to do with posture and like the volume of the beard.
Got
And,
allergies,
like,
by the
it
way.
feels as
If you're
though
wondering
they
why I'm
fixed
like,
this to look way better.
yeah, I got
with what you have
allergies.
to
It's
work
it
with
makes me a
right there in
mess.
that moment. Meaning like, yeah, people are not happy and they're gonna fuck things up. But I just don't use David Jaffe as a fucking like point of authority. He's a moron. It's
It would be smart of me to take an allergy pill, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, allergy pills make me feel a little funky.
The first photo was fucking horrible. It's like, yes.
Yeah. Didn't he?
Yeah, I'll probably do that here in a bit.
He goes,
oh yeah, he's now decided that he's calling in like.
I say in a bit. I mean like after the stream's over.
It's extremely difficult to keep track of all of his horrible,
I'm
horrible
bored.
opinions.
I'm bored. I'm legitimately bored. Bored. I am bored. I am bored. I'll click on this, but then I'll like I'll click on it, then I'll click off because I'd like to be able to get to I'd like to play something. I'd like to play something else just so that like straight up bored and bored now. I'm bored of watching vids. So yeah, pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Honestly, like there is what is it? Oh. Archie says hi. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Honestly, let's see, what you playing? It's a toss-up between Repo and Halo. Yeah. Like, I mean, Halo multiplayer. I'm kind of debating on doing Lasso, but Lasso is difficult, and, like, that's more of a thing you dedicate a lot of time to. I don't really have that much time to be doing that. Like, so if I'm going to play, like, Halo, it's going to be like multiplayer. Will be matches. So yeah, I think we're going to do that as usual. That's my thing. Hello, welcome. Okay, let me get this loaded up. One moment. One moment, so this can load, and I can put it on screen. Wait, I forgot I didn't have Steam activated. Okay, then it's fine. That is fine by me. Okay. Alrighty, let me play. Then go to game. And then Halo. And there you go. Put a little bit of music on. Stardew. Definitely play Halo, yeah. I had to think about it for a second because, like, fun fact, I've been playing Halo multiplayer matches for a while now. Oh, damn it. There you are. I've been playing Halo multiplayer for a while now, and I've been having fun with it. Social games. Also, the other people in the game will probably be able to hear me talk too, so like it'll be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. Wasn't it? I am not. Be a while, ain't it? Always that last player that takes forever to be found. Jeez. Come on, man. Come on in. Let's get this shit going. Shindig, I said. Oops. Yeah, this is good. Wonderful. Careful. Oh, I'm on red team. I'm cool. Slayer. Oh shit. Ah! You motherfucker. Ah! Gotta watch my ass, Die. Oh, well, he got killed. Yeah, I'm not surprised that's how that happened. Oh shit. I'm at risk. I'm in danger. I'm finding the circle. I'm finding the sphere. I'm like, I'm not, just to be warned, I'm not good at this. I am not good. It's a toss-up of whether or not you'll get thrown at someone at your level or someone that's far stronger than you. Hey, why'd I die so fast? The hell? I died way too fast there. What? We were both using the same weapon, but they dealt so much damage to me. Fuck. Ow. Fuck. Damn it. I'm not good. I'm not doing good this match. Need to lock in. Shit, man. What is up with this damage output? They got that kill. Fuck. I have not got a single kill yet, and that's unfortunate. I feel like I'm being deliberately targeted. Like you getting fucking... Fuck you! Why? Just why? Big why? I'm like, I've got no chance. This is starting to piss me off. I've not had a single chance. Dude. This is getting a little frustrating. Why? Oh my god. Not a single kill this whole fucking match. Not a single one, not a single fucking one then. Literally coming, you motherfucker. Did I not just throw a grenade? Seriously? Where'd it go? Bullshit. Fucking spawn shit. Stop it, bitch. Stop it. Okay, I earned that one. I did that to myself. Like, this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about skill level. We are not on the same skill level as the guys on the other team. And unfortunately... had no fucking chance in the slightest. The only reason I didn't quit is because... like, I don't want to take the penalty. There's a penalty for quitting matches. I'm not in the mood to be taking those. No. That's why I basically just endure the whole last match. Seriously, it gets frustrating really fast when the game decides it wants to throw you at people that are vastly better players than you. Like, we're in casual, but you'll have whole ass teams of people that should be playing in competitive. Is like, I honestly feel like there's people they hop on to social just to bully you. Basically, it's what it feels like. At least to me, that's what it feels like. They just hop on to bully people. To bully people. It gets frustrating very quickly. Okay, it's Halo 2 this time. Works. Team Slayer BR. Ooh. That's gonna be
Slayer.
Why are you attacking everybody? Why are you attacking people in a room? Fuck.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader.
If I can't get a kill or two.
Gain the lead.
Oh fuck. Ow shit. Ow shit. Damn motherfucker. Ah!
Lead.
In danger. Yes. I'm waiting for one of these fuckers to come out and attack me. Come on, I almost had that kill. Damn it. Shit. Fuck. Not again. Oh my god. Annoying. Bird them blues. Dude, that's something over there. Come on, you motherfucker. Fuck, I almost hit my own buddy. Yeah. Well. No. Getting annoying. At least we're on the winning team this time. Not a single thing, not a single damn kill, and it is pissing me off beyond reason at this point. There. Finally, I got a kill. Damn. Finally. It was against that dude that had been like that last guy that had killed me in the first place. Gotcha. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yee. Shit. Ow. Damn it. Risk, I'm at risk, I'm at risk. At risk. Come on, man. Well, at least I got a couple of kills. That's better than the last one. Last damn match. Works. That works. There you go. Yeah. It's pretty good. It's oh. So yeah, as you guys can tell, I changed the position of my mic. It sounds way clearer now. At least I think it does. Way better the way it is. Let's hope I didn't get this isn't squaring me up against some experts again. Really suck if it did.
Slayer. Gain the lead.
I need to remember that I'm on the blue team, not the red team. Scott, how are you? You all over there so fast? Jesus! They got over there so quick. Man. I gotta kill it. Yes! Yes!
Gain the lead.
That power shield. Come on, man. I know that thing was able to counter power shields. That was actually an interesting counter. I've never seen it used like that before. That was smart. I almost just got sniped. Wow, that was lucky. That was very lucky. I'm surprised I managed to avoid that. Get you. That probably would have been a great time to throw a grenade, wouldn't it? Also, how is it that I didn't get that kill when I was literally smacked the fucker on the back? Oh well, at least I got that point. What the fuck was that? Struggling with this. This is definitely a struggle. You motherfucker! Targeting me, son of a bitch. the only one left on this team? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Now I'm gonna get fucking pummeled because those bitches left. Oh, you son of a fuck. Yep, I'm getting pummeled. Wonderful. Oh, you bitch! Course, fucking course, he had an energy, one of them energy drainers. Fuck you! Awesome, I got another kill. Watch that radar, watch that radar. Oh, no, you fucking don't. Oh, no, you don't. I'm gonna do it. Ow. Wow. Fuckers. These motherfuckers. Hi! Where'd you even get a missile at? Where'd they even get a missile from? Son of a fuck. Also, my grenades keep going wide for some reason. Come on. At this point, I'm literally just getting bullied. And, like, I guess there's nothing anybody can... I don't want to quit, because if I quit, then the game's gonna fucking penalize me. This motherfucker. Fucking shithead. Look at this, leave. If you quit too often, you'll be temporarily blamed. Sure, I'll take the fucking penalty. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done. Bokomo said hello. I don't know when they said hello, but they said hello. Hello, Bokomo. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Well, I say that, but chances are I'll be ending here in a little while. I'll continue on for maybe a match or two, but like I'm kind of pissed off. It threw me. Why did the other guys quit? I'm so confused. But whatever. Whatever. Just whatever. Big whatever. Hopefully, I don't get shoved up with another a bunch of fucking quitters again, because like that pissed me off and it's to such an extreme extent. Like I literally got left with being the only person fighting up against a bunch of other dudes. That pissed me off so bad. I ended up having to quit, and I don't like doing that because it penalizes you. Halo 2 or a Halo 3 thing? Halo 3 thing. Ow, fuck. Yep, I'm dead. I am dead. Ooh, I got an overshield. Got you, I got you, motherfucker. I got your ass. Fuck you. I got smarts. I got smarts. I knew when to use this. Do the best place. Ow. Stay behind that pillar, bitch. Fuck. Damn it. Ah. I got that one for myself. Shit. Yeah, I'm not surprised. At least I helped helped somebody else get their kill. Yeah. Why the hell am I spawned here? Why was I spawned here? I hate it when that happens. What is going on with this game's AI and like spawning me on top of shit? Like it literally spawned me in the middle of a fight, and that's kind of stupid. Ow, 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 ow. Really? Oh, well, son of a bitch. Not surprised. Hit the wall next to me. Oh, I still got him from the grave. Yes. Yes. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Got him, got him, got him, got him. And I survived. Yes. I survived. Ow. I almost got hit by that one. Oh shit, I'm doomed. I'm screwed. I'm fucked. Yep, there it is. I was waiting for it. They managed to get me. They're good on them. Good on them. They actually managed to get a shot off on my ass. Damn, that guy does so much damage. I earned that. I earned that one. Oh, owie. Man.
Five minutes remaining.
Oh, seriously? Wow. I didn't know the dude had an energy sword. Oh, shit. Perfect. It was awfully short. Awfully short, man. That was surprising. It was surprising. Wow. She knows. Dude. Awesome. Is it PC port? No. It is Halo the Master Chief Collection. It was technically ported onto like Steam, but it's like it's Halo Master Chief Collection literally by the guy like the main like Halo company, basically. 343 or whatever the hell their name is. I don't think it's Bungie anymore. I'm pretty sure it's called 343 Industries at this point. But it's Halo the Master Chief Collection, which is basically all the Halo games up until Halo 4, I think. About Halo 4. Infinite is its own entirely separate thing, and I have not bought that because even now, Halo Infinite's extremely expensive. Yeah. But yeah, I am going to end this here, guys, because I have stuff to do. Stuff to do. Animals to check up on. Sort of thing. So yeah. Also, why is it... What the hell? Oh. Is that thing? Okay, then let's move that away there. Yeah, there you go. Here you go. Move that there so that it's out of the way and not visible. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I had a good time. I had fun. For what it's worth. I eventually got bored of watching, of commentating on videos on YouTube. So I was just like, might as well play some Halo. Again, I'll say this, no. I do not have a heart condition, and yes, this is just eczema. I'm gonna put some cream on it here in a little bit. Gonna do that and possibly take an allergy pill because, like, my allergies have been messing me up pretty damn bad. Honestly, Like, I am hyped for the new Spider-Man movie coming out because now they're actually they're good digging into the concept of man spider, and I'm really wondering like how far are they gonna take that? How far are they gonna take that? Is like, are they gonna give him extra limbs? Are they gonna make him go absolutely feral? Dude, that's gonna be fun. I'm hoping it's gonna be fun. Not a big fan of the whole like angsty, mopey, his girlfriend left him, so he's gonna be depressed thing. Not a big fan of that. I'm not. It's kind of understandable that he's like going through issues, like as a human being with not being able to be with MJ, but like, I mean, let's be fair. If she's dating what is basically his enemy, like Dash, she's dating Dash, and Dash was his bully throughout his entire, like, high school life. So, or through his college life, I should say. So, like, her dating him tells you, like, the type of person, like, the type of person she's really into. Personally, I'd have been like, you know what? If you're actually interested in that guy, I see what's going on about you. I see it. Apparently, you just love the asshole type. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Check out some of my other stuff. Click my face down below my face. There's a whole bunch of other stuff you can check out on the channel. Videos, streams. You can even check out some of my old shit, though I really don't recommend that. That was embarrassing. Those were some embarrassing days. Those were some embarrassing times. But yeah, thank you all, and I'll see you all in the next event. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.